Welcome all you +2 comedy modifiers back to the Black Watchmen. The conspiracy continues, already in progress. Welcome all you +2 comedy modifiers back to the stream. Welcome back to the Black Watchmen. So we've been on this last mission for a while now. This has been one of those ones that I've had to go back and look over stuff again. I watched some of the old videos, and I keep coming to the same conclusion. So let's jump into it again, and I'll try to recap everything that we've done so far. Okay, so we looked through all this stuff here. We want to go to this website. I'll click that because I did not have this open yet. So we try to get into this intranet. We can log in with this person. Basically, just to recap real quick, we found, in going through this, that oddly, Miss Parr here, in the office of Dr. Parr, there was Tic Tacs. Tic Tacs turned out to be the password for her intranet login. So we found that. We logged in and we found this. And what was interesting here is we were looking for this compound M55. That's the chemical that they were using to try to basically make superheroes. It wasn't going well, but that's what they were trying to do. Everything regarding M55, it tells me to ask Linda Moss and gives me her email address. I, of course, emailed her. We get this. Hello, thank you for your interest in the clinic. Generally, I use this account for internal email, so please submit all inquiries to our general account. Seems like a dead end. However, she includes this quote: "Life is full of surprises, but never when you need one." This is our only clue to Linda. So I believe that this quote relates to her password into the intranet. So we're going to spend a lot of this episode, unless somebody comes up with a better idea, investigating this quote and trying to log in to her intranet. So there it is. L. Moss. Let's try to come up with something. So let's investigate this. I believe we found out that this had something to do with Calvin and Hobbes. Here we go. Let's read some Calvin and Hobbes. No, I just want to view the image, please. Can I just view this image? Just want to view the image. No, just the image. Gosh, dang it. So I can zoom in. It would sure be a big surprise if the school bus spontaneously exploded and I didn't have to go to school. Yeah, I'd sure be surprised if that happened. Life is full of surprises, but never when you need one. So it's said by Calvin from Calvin and Hobbes. I believe we tried the writer of Calvin and Hobbes. Bill Watson. But I don't think we ever really tried Calvin and Hobbes. So Calvin and Hobbes. It is Calvin. It's not ampersand Hobbes, right? Yeah, it's Calvin and Hobbes. All right. So we're going to try Calvin, Calvin and Hobbes, just different spellings. We're going to try everything. All right. So we're going to start with just Calvin, and then we'll grow from there. Calvin. I just spat. Smoothie. I'm sorry. Access denied. I have to go back and get her email address. As the music super kicks up. Oh. It's a little loud for me. I'm sorry, guys. Okay. CALVIN. Submit. Access denied. We're going to try it with a capital C. Capital C. ALVIN. Calvin. No. Okay, we're going to try Calvin and Hobbes, no capital letters, no spaces. Capital WILLIAM. Capital WATTERSON. No. BILL space. No. WILLIAM space WATTERSON. And this is going to be pretty much my final attempt here. Capital B. No, capital W. ILLIAM space capital WATTERSON. Nothing. Oh, we tried Bill. Hey, Em. Welcome. Welcome. We tried Bill. We already did Bill many, many times. Oh, just Bill? That's an idea. BILL. Control V. Capital B. ILL. And let's try the last name too. That's not a bad idea. WATTERSON. Oh, jeez. Unbelievable. It was just the last name. All right. Yes, I'd like to save this forever. All research staff from Linda Moss. Hi, everyone. Dr. Parr wanted me to pass this on to all of you. I finished preliminary test on solution DAK-29. Upon contact, it eliminates all properties of M55. This compound is rendered useless and untraceable. I began human trials earlier this week, and early results suggest that it neutralizes the change made by M55 with no major side effects. I will continue testing it in the coming weeks. We should send the chemical makeup of DAK-29 to our suppliers for evaluation. I can synthesize it quickly with what we already have in the lab. But with their industrial equipment, they may be able to create a better version of the solution, one without the odd reaction to sanitizers. In the meantime, I have tested the residue created by the compound of DAK-29 and cleaning products, and it appears to be harmless. The odd color continues to baffle me, but I'm sure we'll find an explanation soon enough. I can't believe it. After all this, we finally got it. It's DAC 29. DAK-29.
The Rosenberg Clinic has found a highly potent compound in M55 and an effective means of neutralizing it with solution DAK-29. They have done what we could not. Harness the power of the ancient bone marrow in human subjects. Without a compound for us to analyze, the situation is highly dangerous.
Highly dangerous. We're living highly dangerous, Em. Thank you so much for suggesting that I only use one of his names. Woo! All right. Back to the mission. Mission complete. Well done, Agent. You have successfully completed this mission. Boom. A new mission has been unlocked. Into the depth. Wow, we're onto a whole new segment here. Things are going super well. That took 45 minutes. There's going to be a whole episode of just me entering stuff. I don't know why my mic is so intrusive today, but it is. There we go. Now I can see the chat a little better. All right. Let's see what's up next. How difficult was that compared to not prawn? It was pretty difficult in that there's this thing not prawn does. I gotta turn this down a little bit more in my headphones. There's a thing not prawn does where I've used this phrase, but I speak the not prawn language a little bit better than I speak the language of this game. It should have been obvious it was just the last name. I just never thought of it that way. And had this been a not prawn puzzle, had I written Bill Watterson or whatever it was as an answer, it would have taken me to a page that said, like, you just need the last name. So, like, it's a little bit more difficult, but, like, I feel like not prawn. It's more difficult in a less fair way, I guess you would say. Because there's no feedback of, like, you're wrong, but how close am I? So, it's interesting. But I super love this game. All right, let's see what's up next, and then I gotta go in like 10 minutes.
The monumental tree symbolizes the interconnection of all life, the unity of all things.
Yeah.
The colossal trunk supports the earth.
Right.
The towering branches reach to the heavens, and the...
Our extraction team has recovered a key asset, Vanessa Bopp. She is our best lead into the Rosenberg case. Ooh. Our medical team tested her for various BDNF mutations. Review the test and compare them to everything we have on record.
All creatures bask in the forgiving shade and feed from the nourishing fruit. All of God's glory showcased within one of his mighty creations.
All right, we're diving deep. Diving deep. My wife came in for a moment and she didn't want to come in to the shot, but... All right, excuse me. Let's take a look at the next puzzle here. Let's see if I can get it done quickly. RP71MN. Where am I? I gotta go here. I've already forgot what it was. RP71MN. RP71MN. M as in Mancy. All right, let's take a look at this PDF. Hey, real quick, what is my goal? Compare the element composition. Oh, there's more shit here. Compare the elemental composition of Bop's tissue sample with what we have on file and find the specimen used in matching test results. Archive is full of further information on some of the lab reports listed in RP 71MN can be found in the archive using the lab report ID. Okay. This seems like a lot. This seems like it's going to take me some time, and I only have 10 minutes left, so I'm actually going to call this a little bit early. Ow. I hurt my finger. Thank you guys so much for joining me for another edition of Black Watchmen, even though it was just me spelling out loud for 45 minutes. But that's going to do it for this episode. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you next time. As long as you subscribe to Plus 2 Comedy Gaming and follow me here on Twitch. I forgot the plugs. Boop! And that's going to do it for another cryptic episode of The Black Watchmen. Will I be able to solve this underlying conspiracy? Probably not. So please subscribe so you can watch me fail more. It's really what the people want to see. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you next time.